Hi everyone, my name's Rowan and welcome back to my channel. So this is where most people would run their cool intro. Unfortunately, I haven't made it yet. So here's me having a sip of my drink. Enjoy the video. So I had a free weekend this weekend and I was going to go out and take some photos just round where I live. But looking at the local weather, typically for February in the UK, it's horrible. And in any case, I've been round where I live so many times. I've taken thousands of pictures. It's becoming pretty uninspiring, and although it's good for my pacer, I couldn't really be bothered to go to the same places over again, particularly if the weather was just going to be shocking. But I was tidying up my photography stuff over the past week, and I found this film, a Kodak Ektar 100 colour film, which I don't remember buying at all, and as you can see I've probably had it for quite some time. Normally shoot the standard HP5 400 speed, which is very easy to process. You can get it processed pretty much anywhere that does film processing. In fact, last year when I went to the photography show, I bought film processing equipment, which would be nice and simple. But instead, for my first roll of film, typical, you get a good take going and then the battery runs out. Anyway, when I shoot film, normally I like street photography, but round where I live it's not great for street photography. But I do pay for a season ticket into London, which are ridiculously expensive, but I would feel like I'd get better value for money if I didn't just use it Monday to Friday. So I'm going to head into London this weekend and try and take some street photography with this film I found. Now I've taken photos of London many times, and I'll put some pictures up here, but I'm going to try and stay away from the cityscapes because I've done that many times before, and try and focus on the people. So the memory card just ran out. But anyway, what camera am I going to take with me to London when I go? Normally when I shoot film, I shoot a Nikon map. Here it is. Which I bought off eBay for that's about in focus. Which I bought for 25 quid off eBay. It's got a big ding on the prism, but it focuses fine, works fine, and I don't really mind if it breaks. But I do have this Nikon F with the standard prism, which I normally shoot with a 35mm 2.8. But I'll take a few lenses with me to London. The other thing I'm going to take with me, because although I want to shoot this Ektar film, I have always wanted to try this Olympus trip I have. So I'm going to throw a roll of HP5 into that and see what happens. Right, so hopefully you can just hear me. I'm breaking everything I just said. I am in Westminster, heading towards Parliament and Big Ben and so on. Sorry about the quality. I'm on my phone. The weather, as opposed to what the app said, looks like it would have been perfect to go and take landscape photos, and I wouldn't have had to come in to London this Saturday. But anyway, I think I've found a shot I'm going to take, and I'm just walking up there to see if it will work out. Right, please excuse the selfie camera, it is ridiculously bright, which is why I'm squinting. So far I've wasted quite a lot of frames of the Ektar film, mainly because I didn't realise mirror lockup was on. I thought there was something hideously wrong with the Nikon F. Bond Street area coming off the river. It's got a lot darker, but hopefully we get something a bit better than I did in the last place. I also forgot to mention that I forgot how hard it was to limit yourself to 36 frames or 60 frames, as I've got 24 frames in the Olympus trip. I haven't shot film in a long time, and I forgot how difficult it was. But anyway. So I'm back home and I've had one of the films developed. The other one, the Ilford, couldn't be developed for some reason where I went, which is a little odd, but I will go somewhere else and get it developed because I'm quite interested to see how the pictures turned out with the Olympus trip. Now the other problem I had is that my Nikon got set to mirror lockup and I had no idea. I was Googling, YouTubing, trying to work out what had gone wrong because I thought there'd been a catastrophic failure. But once I got that sorted out, I managed to get a few nice pictures. I just wanted to try out the Ektar film and see what it looked like, and I loved it. I'm definitely going to get some more. I love shooting in colour rather than the black and white. I thought it was so much more interesting. I love the fine grain and everything like that. So I will get some more. But the pictures weren't great by any means. I liked the one with the Trafalgar Square sign and the one with the art sign with the people down the alley. That was quite interesting. And the other one, I quite liked the picture of the London city skyline. But apart from that, they were pretty much of a muchness, weren't they? The other thing I wanted to talk about was the video I actually made. As you know, I'm fairly new to making videos, and I think I made a few mistakes which hopefully I won't make again. I filmed far too much B-roll and not enough of me talking. So I think I was too worried about making the film rather than taking the photos, and I was too worried about recording all the different angles and getting the B-roll, but hopefully that will get better as I get more used to doing this. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you soon.